What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Finantiment News. So no long intro here. I want to get right into it. So if you are someone who's not familiar with this story, I do have a playlist on here. You can go to the Shamea, Shiloh, and Shidina playlist. It's one playlist, but I have all of their names listed, and you can follow because I think this is part 19 or 20. We're approaching part 21, so we are very deep into the story. Now, most of you are aware that a few days ago, I posted, "To God be the glory, Shamea's daughter Shiloh is home from the hospital just in time for Mother's Day," okay? If you missed that video, I've included the link in the description below, okay? So after posting that video, something else happened and Shiloh is back in the hospital. So let's go ahead and listen to what Shamea had to say.
Hey, best friends. How's everybody doing? We are down here waiting in the OR for Shiloh to go back. Dr. Harmon is going to do a dilation because her nose started to close back down. It was very inflamed. So we checked back into Scottish Rite yesterday. And so, yeah, she's got to go back. This will be the third time, but I say 3 times the charm. So, this day was great. I had them both at home, but we're back, and I'm happy that she's able to get the care that she needs. She was pulling really hard and retracting in her chest and in her stomach, and her face was starting to color, so we had to rush her back in. But she's been good. She's been strong. She's a fighter. She sounds pretty good now. She's a little medicated, but they'll take her back in a little bit and open up her nose again. Yeah, I hope y'all are well, and thank you for continued prayers and support. Appreciate it.
Shiloh is out of surgery. She's doing much better. Shamea said, God is good, and she's thanking everyone for their prayers and that the surgery was successful. Her blood pressure elevated, but now it's back to normal, and she's resting. Shamea is blasting copyrights music in the background, and that's the reason why I'm being her narrator. But so far, she's just saying that God is good and that Shiloh made it. And once again, she's thanking everyone for their prayers, their love, and their support as Shiloh continues to fight. So, Shiloh, we are all praying for you. You are so strong.
All right.
All right, man. A good trip.
Are you sure? It's the last chance. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
All right. Have a good time, babe. All right.
All right.
See ya.
Well,
Y'all better.
So I went back and forth about it so many times. This trip has been planned for a while, celebrating my friend's birthday and mine as well. I hadn't been able to do much because I've just been so occupied. Shiloh turned 3 months on Sunday, and I've just been, mommying her and Shia both. So I've been speaking to my therapist, my mom, my husband. They were just kind of like, go. You need to refuel. get yourself together and come back stronger for your girls. So that's what I plan to do.
And then she went ahead and posted some pictures and also videos from her village taking care of adorable Shiloh while she's away. And yes, to those of you asking in the comments, that's their mom throwing it back in a circle on Shamea. They're having a great time. Shamea, she said she had to go and refuel she did, okay? They are having a good time. When the kids are away, mama's gonna play. Okay, so yes, that's their mom. That's her. For those of you asking in the comment, okay, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, let me take the kids' pictures off the screen now because this is some adult situation going on here. Let's run that back without the kids' picture and the family picture. And I know Shamea is dancing, laughing, having a great time, but trust me, that woman is going through it. There goes Monyetta in the blue dress. She's going through it. And this right here is just, you know what, anything I can do to keep my mind off the situation real quick before I have a nervous breakdown, because for your child to be so young, 3 months old, okay, and to already have their third surgery in and out of the hospital, I completely understand where some of the moms and supporters are coming from, that we get it. You want to escape, clear your mind for a moment, but you should be home. You should be in the hospital. I mean, that's why she put her husband on camera, saying, hey, I don't want to go, but, he's telling me that the trip was already planned, okay? It was planned a while ago. Go ahead and have fun. We got this. We got her. It's all good, okay? Also, everyone, handle things differently. And maybe this is her way to, get back to herself. And not only that, Shamea's birthday was on May 13th. So she's also there celebrating her birthday. There were 2 or 3 people there celebrating birthdays as well. So, yes, this is a Kandi trip and surprise birthday celebration and all of that. But Shamea was also celebrating her birthday. She's also a tourist. So I understand the backlash and the dragging and all of that. And I'm not over here defending Shamea. Absolutely not. People are entitled to their opinions. I'm just saying that everyone is different. Handle situations differently. Also, I know how to separate things, okay? For now, Shamea is not over here doing anything to Kenya more. She's not coming for Kenya. Nothing negative is going on. So, as much as, yes, Shamea does get the side eye from me for certain things that was done because of who she's friends with, that's not what's going on currently. And we're talking about a different topic. So I know how to tell a story and separate things. And who do you see right next to Shamea dancing? The woman herself, Kenya Moore. Okay? So if she could be the adult about it and move forward, then it's all good. Doesn't mean that Shamea doesn't get a side eye from me or even Kandi. However, for now, everything is all good. Now, as the season progresses, if Kandi and Kenya have a moment, and I'm like, Kandi, I'm not sure about that comment you made. You know what? I actually have something. I'm going to talk about it because I know I'm so behind Kandi birthday celebration. Made it worse. I did not even review episode 2, and episode 3 comes out, I think, tonight. But I had some things to say about Kandi and Kenya speak on it, because there was a moment there that made me was like, I'm not too sure. But my point is, when those moments come, I will be right here doing a video about it and calling people out. Okay? It doesn't mean that I'm not like, what you did was questionable, but that's not happening right now. And everyone is moving forward and being cool, because I did see some of you in my DMs. You over here posting Shamea all the time. Real life is beyond the Real Housewives of Atlanta. This woman's daughter is in a hospital. There's some serious situation going on. I'm not going to allow some petty drama on the Real Housewives of Atlanta prevent me from posting her and saying, please keep her innocent child in your prayers and her family in your prayers, because, she did something to someone I support. And I know I don't have to explain myself and give reasons why I post what I post, but just a conversation, there's nothing to it. Now, the last video that I posted before this one, you can see more of that white party in that video, even though the thumbnail have Kandi, Kenya, and Monyetta on the cover, and you don't really get to see the white party thumbnail. Click that video if you missed it. I have included the link in the description below to see it. Now, if you want to hear the music and everything, then go to Kandi Instagram page if you have social media, because you already know the drill. For copyright reasons, I could not post it with the original audio. You can't talk about someone being dragged in the comment section in the title and then don't post the comments or some of the comments to back it up. So if you focus on the screen, you will see some of the comments. In all honesty, it seems like you are running. I know things may seem tough because all that's going on with your little one, but that's what you signed up for. Your daughter needs you. You will have plenty of time to party and relax, even though your mom and husband are there. You should be too. Okay, praying hands emoji, heart emoji. That's the problem with surrogacy. You really do not have an emotional attachment with your baby, because trust me, if you would have carried this baby, you would not have gone anywhere, since she is about to go and have probably a life-altering surgery. But hey, have fun. Now, if you watch the video again, Shamea did confirm that surgery went well and Shilohs was doing better. She was breathing better, and they're hoping for the best as she goes into recovery. So she already had the surgery. It was the second video that I narrated because of the copyrights music in the background. Shamea was talking about she's out of surgery now, but if you go to her Instagram page, you can play the volume and hear her say it yourself, okay? I just couldn't put it in here to avoid this video from getting blocked. So Monyetta decided to be an encouraging friend, and she left a comment. I'm so glad that you decided to come, friend. You absolutely deserve some recharge time. Your hubby, mommy, and village will hold it down till you return. Trust me, you will come back even stronger. Love you, boo. The first comment response: you are disgusting to encourage her to leave her sick baby. You being a mother. Really, would you have left any of your 2 children to party knowing they were sick and had surgery? You are a real MVP. More friends like you are needed. Laughing face emoji. Exactly. Then she comes on here crying, expecting people to feel sorry for her. Real friends don't encourage ish like that. Exactly. I know that sometimes you can be overwhelmed, but to be honest, you didn't carry the baby. The surrogate did. The hard part was done. All you have to do is be there for the baby. So how is she overwhelmed? Miss me with the BS. You have mothers out here on a daily taking care of their children, housework, and they work and don't have a husband. And don't forget the children after school program. So please don't go there. Very well said. And some of them got 5 without a nanny. Okay, no nannies. Shamea doesn't have a nanny. Okay, this person responded to Monyetta at least one positive comment. That's right. Support your friend. Tell her she didn't have to explain to us. So that's her life and her baby. Forget these clowns. Okay. Now, these people got nasty. I mean, below the belt nasty. Even bringing up some of the things that Monyetta went through with her ex-fiance that I am not going to repeat. So Monyetta just got dragged, and there are more comments, but I will leave it at that. I completely understand and see where everyone is coming from. This was Kandi's surprise birthday trip. This wasn't a Shamea birthday trip, okay? So the part about my village would have, had a staycation for me. She was going to surprise Kandi and hang out with Kandi. And then she said, you know what? My birthday's around that time, so I'm just going to go and enjoy myself as well. But I'm going to read a few more comments as it relates to Shamea, and then we're going to go ahead and end it. I completely agree. The next comment, my village would come to me and we would have a staycation in the comfort of my home, so my mind wouldn't be preoccupied on my newborn, but Every village is different. Girl, please, you celebrate your birthday every year as you should, but you knew this baby was coming, so a girl's trip should have never been planned in the first place. But after all the complications and finally getting your beautiful baby girl home, you shouldn't have thought twice about canceling, village or no village. I'm not trying to mommy shame you, but somebody needed to tell you the truth. No way would I leave my 3-month-old sick baby. Everybody handle things differently, and it's very easy to say what you will do in a situation. But for me personally, I wouldn't have gone on a trip if I was in Shamea's situation, because I would have been the friend to mess up everyone's vacation and time. I would have been that friend in a corner somewhere looking sad while everybody is dancing, having a great time, because I'm preoccupied thinking about home. I would have been physically there, but my mind would have been over there. So I would have been like, you know what, girl, have fun. And my goodness, Kandi wasn't even expecting her to come, because it's like, oh my gosh, yes, Shamea, take care of your daughter. She comes first. But I'm going to allow the rest of the comments to play on the screen. There were more, but once you start hitting below the belt and going too far, I don't post those type of comments. Using the word drag, it's just a slang to say people were throwing shade. And I was talking about using the word drag in the title. Now, there were some positive comments. You can't pour from an empty cup. Enjoy yourself, have fun, relax, and rest. And basically, like she said, come back, recharge, and all of that. And like I said, everyone handled things differently. There were people basically responding to Shamea like, girl, you can't be upset that people are judging you, coming for you, because you're posting your life on social media. But that's the same reason why she posted a video with her husband saying, go ahead, have fun, we got this, it's okay. She basically explained that she talked to her family, her therapist, and all of that, and they all advised that it was a good thing for her to go to the party. And also, regardless, okay, if she did not post this, everyone were posting. Kenya, Monyetta, Kandi, everyone. So you all would have found out anyways that she was out there partying. So she made sure she covered all of her bases. My husband, my family, my therapist, they said go and have fun. And even though I get it, most of you wanted me to cancel the trip, but they're telling me this will be good for me to get my mind off things. So I'm going to go ahead and have fun. Now, Shilohs is not back home yet. She is still in the hospital. For those of you who left comments that, you know, she was home. Yes, she was home. She got sick again. They took her back to the hospital. She had surgery, and now she's back in the hospital. And basically, my therapist was like, there's absolutely nothing you can do for her in the hospital but stare and look at her. The doctors got her. They're handling everything, and she will be fine. But anyways, I'm wishing all of you well and take care. And once again, Todd, you did that for your wife, okay? I think I have one more video on this party and I'm done. And blame Kandi and Todd and Kenya and this amazing party, an epic weekend, for the reason why I did not get to review episode 2 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I've been posting about this party. So hopefully I can watch episode 3 and do a very detailed review from the beginning of the season up to episode 3, my thoughts and everything. Thank you all for your patience. I sincerely apologize, but I got you. Shamea, once again, I'm praying for you and your entire family. Kandi and the gang, okay, Kenya, all of you, get back safe. I'm wishing all of you well and take care.
My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.